Hey, I'm Paris Bradley, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit them up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
You got next. You got next. SLT, ready, set, go. Welcome back, SLT Nation, to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right. We're talking to rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today we are pushing P as we got one of the most swaggiest hoopers in the DFW area, a walking bucket. That's right. We're going to take y'all to Paris today. Say the ball, mon chéri. Hey, we got her, ladies and gentlemen, the 5'9" silky smooth combo guard, recently committed to my home state, Louisiana Tech. Let's make some noise for Hebron's Paris Bradley. Hey, Paris, what's good with you? How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, we're gonna talk about that background in a second. It looked like you a fan of some anime. We might get into that in just a second. I'm loving what I'm seeing there in the background. Well, in case this is your first time rocking with us, Hebron, it's been a minute since we had the opportunity to go to Hebron on this show. I am your host, the mouth of the South, the B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up, Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones. I'm kind of jealous because the last time we saw Paris, she had all her hair out. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Paris with all the hair because, I can't grow my hair anymore.
We're going to talk about her with the hair in a second because she threw me off all summer long. I thought it was like 3 different players. I'm not even going to lie to you. She threw me. I finally saw her at the All-Star game, and I'm like, wait a minute. This Paris Bradley? Because I thought Paris Bradley played on Southfield. We've been watching you play the whole summer, Paris. All right, we're going to talk about that in just one second. But check this out. Hey, Paris, we need you to take your left hand. We need you to reach across your body. We need you to grab that seatbelt, and we need you to buckle up, strap in, because this is about to be a banger. We about to have a rough ride, and we're going to have a good time. Hey, check this out. Hebron, thank y'all for rocking with us. If this is your first time joining the platform, we appreciate it so much. We can't do it without you. 2023 has been crazy. We've been all over the country. We've been highlighting so many amazing people, and we want to keep this journey going. So we know that season 4 is about to be just reckless. We about to set the world on fire next year, and we need your support. So on the count of 3, we need to find out how loud and proud Hebron can be. And we need y'all to do 3 quick things. It's very simple. We need you to smash that subscribe button, become a part of our family, tap in with us, get locked in with us. We got a ton of shows coming. Paris can tell y'all, it's some heat in the women's basketball arena, some people that y'all ain't never seen before. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button, because when you hit that like button, this thing just bubble up to the top. Just like bubbling up, all right? So make sure you hit that like button as many times as Elon Musk will allow you to hit it. And then last and finally, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. We need you to take this link off of this YouTube video. We need you to send it to as many people as you can. Throw it on your family chat with your play cousins. Throw it on your work chat. Throw it on any chat that you got. Throw this link in there and tell them y'all got to check out Paris Bradley and these dudes from Sports Life Talk. All right, Paris. Is your folks gonna rock with us? Is Hawk Nation gonna rock with us?
Hawk Nation gonna come watch.
I'm gonna tell y'all though, Paris is the crunker than crunk. For those of you who know what crunk mean, Paris is lit. That's the new term, I guess. Paris is the juice. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, let's do it like we true to it. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Yeah. baby. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk Nation. That's right. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family around here. So if you smash that subscribe button, welcome to my family as your new big play cousin. Paris, what's your favorite emoji right now? What you using in your phone more than anything?
My favorite emoji right now would probably have to be the laughing emoji. I laugh at so many things.
All right, so Paris is good natured and she laughing. So if you did any of those three things, throw that laughing emoji in the chat right now. Let us know that you just did something so we can reach out to you just personally say thank you. And we don't care if there's 1,000 of y'all do it. That's just gonna give us a week's worth of work to do because we're gonna reach out to each and every one of y'all who'd help us out and help push this thing forward, help us move this mountain. All right, Paris. It is time. Anybody got some croissants? I feel like we gotta make this thing a full French affair. You heard me? I need a Danish or something. People are gonna be like, man, Danish is German or something. All right, here we go. Paris, welcome to the Sports Life Talk initiation.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you gotta give us your top 5 music artists.
My top 5 music artists will probably have to be 1, Brent Faiyaz, 2, probably Party Next Door, 3, Drake, 4, Lauryn Hill, and 5, probably Kehlani.
Okay, so Paris, that was a dope top 5, and what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5. But B. Jones, with a top 5 like that, I can't give her anything less than 5.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I can really give her anything less than 10. So Paris, how old are you?
I am 17, about to be 18 in October.
Well, B. Jones, since she's going to be 18 in October, let's give her 18 for that top 5. Man.
Paris, I just think that's the most a high schooler has gotten on this show. I think you just set the record.
I'm like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, I just like your hair, and like I can't grow my hair anymore. When I saw that, I was like, man, that reminded me of my youth, B. Jones. So I would have gave her more than that, but I couldn't just show that much favor. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero would probably have to be either Thor or Spider-Man. Thor, he's a god. Like, he's just, I don't know. He just has that in him. And then Spider-Man, I just like his charisma. And, like, he's just funny. I like his character.
All right. So which Spider-Man are we going with? Are we going with the Peter Parker or are you going with Miles Morales?
See, I like Miles Morales, but Peter Parker, the OG. But specifically, I like Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker.
Now that's a rare one. You know, you probably one of 1,000 that say Andrew Garfield was the best one.
I don't know. I just feel like he portrayed Spider-Man like the best to me. So.
Well, they are talking about doing a Spider-Man 4 with him, so you never know. Yeah, that whole universe, and they did that for Marvel. Now that's opened up. They want to bring Toby back. They want to bring Andrew back.
Toby, sit your ass down. Toby too old to be Spider-Man. No, I don't want to see that. It's gonna take a $2 billion worth of CGI to get Toby out there looking with them knees.
Well, I mean, I know we got to get back to our show, but they probably could do the whole Miles Morales, bring him in as his mentor. They probably could do that. That probably could.
All right, I got you.
They could.
All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Probably Put It on the Floor by Lotto.
Yep. Rip you out the plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so like I told you, backstage, later on in the show, we're going to play our version of Would You Rather called Championship Round. So for the initiation, gotta get you started. So would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
I'd definitely rather be a singer. I don't know. I feel like something with having like a good voice. I feel like that's so cool.
See,
because I'm not gonna let her ride. Because I saw Paris out there dancing. She be doing. Hey, the whole group was around Paris, and she was doing her thing. No, you were dancing through and through, sis.
See, I'm not saying I can't dance, but I would just rather be able to sing better.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, me too. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball has definitely taught me like to be a team player and like just be involved in your group and make sure like you are helping in like some type of way. And I feel like I apply that to life like every day. I love talking to people. I love trying to make friends because I feel like all this stuff can eventually like help you later on in life.
All right, so how would your coaches and teammates describe you?
They would probably describe me as a hard worker, but is also like fun at the same time. Honest, things like that.
So how would you describe yourself?
I also would say I'm a hard worker, and I definitely would say that I'm honest, and I love just to have fun. So, yeah, optimistic. Let me say that.
Yeah. So B Jones and I, we love to travel. So when we travel, we got to eat. So what's that one go-to restaurant that we got to go to before your game that gets your stamp of approval, and what's your go-to meal there?
Okay, so if I ever travel, I probably will always try to find a Chipotle. Chipotle is so good.
The kids come on this joint. They be saying Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. It be killing me.
Raising Cane's.
Yeah, Raising Cane's. What you getting from Chipotle, Paris?
All right, so from Chipotle, I get a bowl. And you want everything in the bowl?
Yeah. I want to get decked out.
All right, so I get a bowl. I get both rices, both beans, steak. What else? Steak, a little bit of the pico, like the tomatoes, and then corn, cheese, lettuce, and sour cream.
Okay. Hey, she got a player's bowl though. She got full of protein, and yeah, that's not a bad bowl at all. My mind is, I can't do sour cream. I don't mess with sour cream at all.
No, you missing the best part of it.
I know a lot of people say that, but I'm a pass.
All right, so now it's time for the You Got Next offering. We're passing our collection plates around and asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. And finally, B. Jones, can you point that to me? For me, excuse me. And finally, go to our website, sltugotnext.com, to learn more about us and our other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as we learn more about our newest family member, Miss Paris Bradley. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Paris Bradley. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, Kevin talking about the hair, because Paris hit you with the poof. And she come out there and it's a lioness. And when she put that hairstyle on, she roaring. I'm telling y'all, she doing some major things. But then, you know, she rolling with sci-fi. She got on like the exhibit type braid where they coming down to the side. You know what I'm saying? It's always something new when you do something with the hairstyle. So we might have to come check you out this year and see what the hairstyle gonna be on the plate for Hebron in your senior season. But let's take this thing back to the beginning. You've been an All-American for a long time. Everybody been talking about you. When I first got in the game, you were one of the first names that I identified as a hooper high in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But when did you fall in love with the game of basketball, and when did you start playing, Paris?
Okay, so I started playing when I was 5, and back then I was really just like playing just to play. But I think I really started taking it serious my 7th grade year, middle school. So yeah.
So when did you realize that you were different at this game, though?
Okay, so I realized whenever, probably around my 7th grade year, probably going into 8th grade, really with AAU, I realized that I was just quicker than some people. Like, I could understand things a little bit quicker. I could process information faster than others. And them teams, we was blowing out by like 40 and 50. I was like, we can definitely do this.
Now I had the opportunity to see the highlights. I don't know how we missed this game, KT, but Hebron went up against Capel, and I heard it was fireworks. Jules LaMendola, you know she's one of the You Got Next alumni, right? She came on the show last season, and you guys set the world on fire. Both of y'all were co-MVP for that district. Tell us what it was like playing against one of the better players in the area, going head up like that, and actually coming away with a W.
All right, that game was serious. Like, before that, like, we were so locked in about that game. We had been talking about the game for weeks. Like, that game was so serious. And I'm happy that we all, like, pulled it together and were able to, like, get that win off and really have them down by that much in, like, the first quarter. I can't remember how much we had them down, but, yeah, playing against Jules is really good. She's been my friend for a little bit. And playing against her, she always has that competition on the court. Even though, like, in between, like, games or in between, like, whistles, she'll, like, sit there and laugh. But when it's going, we're going. So that game was really fun. I'm really happy that we were able to get the win off on that.
Now P is for privilege. That Paris privilege is just different, because you come and you bring it every single time on the court, whether you playing for Sci-Fi, whether it was with Hebron, even in the All-Star game, you went out there and you gave them the business. Everybody else probably was taking it a little bit lightly. Apparently, nah, give me that rock. I'm going to take that from you. So how would you describe your game, Paris? to the individuals who've never seen you play? I've had the privilege of watching her multiple times, unlike some of y'all. But how would you describe it to people who haven't seen you play?
I probably describe my game as like I'm a defensive dog, and I can get to the bucket. I'm a get to the bucket type of player. So slasher, yeah, strong,
all right.
physical.
Who like? Do you watch WNBA at all, or just regular NBA? Who do you think you emulate?
Who do I emulate? Ooh. See, I've thought about this like a few times, but I don't know. I feel like they're like different styles of play, but probably go closer to like Kawhi Leonard.
I love it. I love that comparison because your defense stands out and your defense actually creates offense. Even when it's not you scoring, your defense creates offense because you find open players and your head is always up on a swivel and you looking at, but you move a lot faster than most people. Is that speed kind of like your secret weapon?
Yes, a lot of people underestimate that and they'll play me too close and I'm like gone.
Yikes! Zoom!
I make that sound a lot when I play basketball.
like a cartoon. So hey, since we talking about some cartoons, what's up with the background? Tell us what are some of these animes that you got up there? Are these your favorite animes you got up on the wall?
So yeah, these are just all the like not all the animes I've watched. I haven't seen this one right here, but up there is the 7 Deadly Sins. Like right behind me is Naruto. I have another Naruto poster over there. I actually have 3 Naruto posters. I didn't realize that. Right behind me.
Do you like Tokyo Ghoul? You like Tokyo Ghoul?
I have yet to watch Tokyo Ghoul, but people say that it is good.
Yeah, that's what my daughter on right now. She hard on that Tokyo Ghoul. She just finished I think it was like Demon Hunter or something. I can't remember. And
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Yeah, she watched Demon Slayer, and then before that it was like Attack on Titan. So like she said, yes.
Yeah, those are my 2 favorite anime. Well, those are my top 3. Well, top 4.
I think my favorite character was like Eli. I think that was his name. I can't remember. He was cold though. He was cold. He wasn't a Titan. He was one of the little dudes running around with the legit pack. He was a monster, ninja, straight up ninja. All right, let's get back to the basketball court.
Wait. You talking about Levi?
Hey, girl, Levi. Kevin, if you watch that show, Levi is a beast, man. I'm telling you. All right, parents, let's get back to the court, and specifically, let's talk about SABR because ain't nothing fair about playing against SABR. Y'all go give it to people the hard way. I'm talking about P stand for pressure. That's what happened when you playing against SABR. How did you get locked in with that program?
So I had actually been playing with SABR since I think my 5th, going into 6th grade year. So it had been a long time. Really, they had just picked me up as I was playing with this other team I used to play with back when I was younger, and they said they want me on their team. Started with a little like grassroots AAU program, then eventually I moved up to the EYBL.
So what was it like playing along? So first and foremost, if you don't know who SABR is, they got the #1 player in the class of 2025. They got other top 50 players from various classes. They even got Shaquille O'Neal daughter on this team. So I ask you, it's like y'all were on this rock and roll tour. No matter what city we went to, every time we wanted to go to a SABR game, we had to stand amongst thousands of people around your court. And it was crazy because me and Kevin was like, hey, what time does SABR play? And all we had to do was really literally look around the gym and you could see what a mass of people was. We like, okay, let's go over there because SABR about to play Pro Skills or Takeover or somebody like that. And you knew it was about to be an absolute war. What was it like being on that rock tour, being along with all of these rock stars and y'all kind of going around the nation, us against the world type thing? What was that like for you guys?
So honestly, I mean, we just thought it was like any other thing. I guess to us it was kind of normal, but it was really fun. Always went on the court, did our thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we had Bella Hines on the show as well. She was one of your SABR teammates, and it's like y'all so underrated. It's crazy, and people are like, how they underrated? They already nah. When you see these young ladies play, it's different. And like I told y'all, you came out there with a different hairstyle, and you did it. You was a monster with the other hairstyle. All right, so let's talk about Louisiana Tech. Cause everybody put your L's up. Y'all know I'm from Louisiana, from the 318. When I saw that you committed to Louisiana Tech, I mean, I swear I did a micro, kind of like a half cartwheel. Y'all know the embarrassing cartwheel. That's what I did when I heard that you was committed to Louisiana Tech. What made you decide to commit to the Texans?
Okay, so really Louisiana Tech, I love the coach. Me and the coach have a really good bond. And then when I went up there for my official visit, I love the team as well. So I feel like I clicked really well whenever I went. And after that, it's like that saying, you know.
Yeah. Did they talk? Did they walk you through the history of Louisiana Tech? Did they talk to you about Leon Barmore and Kim Mulkey and T Spoon? And did they walk you through what Louisiana Tech meant to the state? Because I'm gonna tell you, everybody talking about LSU now. It was a point when LSU wasn't good when I was coming up. I ain't trying to date myself too bad, but when I was coming up, it was Lady Texas basketball was the hottest thing across the nation. I'm talking about Lady Texas was going to places, people gym, and doing what South Carolina was doing, what the Aces is doing now. I'm talking about hanging 100 on certain colleges. Like, have you kind of seen some of the jerseys hanging around the rafters and had some conversations about the history that you're walking into?
Yes, I have actually. Because even the coach that coaches now, which is Brooke Stower, she played at Louisiana Tech too. So I would look around and see her jersey, and then obviously Kim Mulkey. They did tell me about Kim Mulkey. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be pretty exciting. So you walking into, and plus you're not too far from home. I mean, I know you don't plan on being at home all the time, but you less than 4 hours away from being back at the house, eating some of your mom's cooking, looking at your, looking at your own TV if you need to get a weekend to yourself before heading back to campus. All right, so now you're getting ready for your senior season. When you look back at your high school career and what you was able to get accomplished, especially like this summer. What memory are you going to take with you the most, Paris?
Ooh, I actually have a couple. My coach is so funny. Like, if you like some of her games, like she'll get really like upset, and like she's just funny to watch sometimes. But even like with that, like I just love my coach in general. She went to A&M. She was an SEC legend there, so she's really hard on us. But I think she's like a great coach. Like I think we got really lucky with that one, or I got really lucky with that one.
Well, what's your coach's name?
Oh, sorry, Chalisa Branch.
Chalisa Branch. She's the head coach over at Hebron, or?
Yes, at Hebron. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, all right. Chalisa Branch. We gotta check her out. She a dog? She was a dog.
Back in the day, her knee's bad now.
It's too late. It's so bad. She said her knee. So you be talking trash to coach. You be like, Coach, why don't you grab the rock and let's settle this out on the court?
Nah, I don't be trying to. I knew she was good. I'd be letting her have her props.
That's what's up, man. Kevin, I don't think we get too many kids say they gonna miss their coach the most. That's kind of unique. So what?
No, my team as well. I'll miss my team a lot.
Well, I know, but you love your coach though. I like the passion and the love for your coach. So what are we gonna expect out of this Hebron team then? Now that everybody watching.
Yeah, we got a lot of hype last year because we went like our state run went pretty well. So this year we're like actually trying to win this thing. I mean, that's always been a goal, but this year I think we really got it.
You really got it. You feeling good? What are you gonna major in? What are you gonna major in when you get to Louisiana Tech?
So right now my major is in graphic design with a minor in I think advertising or marketing or business. It's one of those three. I kind of forgot which one, but. Yeah. Oh, so
you already got this thing planned out?
Relatively, yes.
All right. Well, we're going to come watch you and we're going to show you some support. Is there any game you got circled on your schedule that you think like, hey, it's going to be a Wall B. Jones? You got to come out there and watch me do my thing against such and such team. Is it Capel?
So actually everyone in our district lost their like top players, like because Jules, Capel obviously lost Jules. Flower Mound lost Maddie. Plano Senior lost this girl named Celise.
Hey, Bobo the show. Bobo,
she is tough. Like,
hey, what was it like you playing against Bobo?
Well, I don't want to diss the team, but Bobo, she definitely carries that team.
We saw the team, so we know Bobo was gonna put up 40. We ain't dissing the team. I'm sorry. Reality is reality. Bobo gonna put up 40, and the rest gonna put up like 15. But I want to know what that battle was like with you versus Bobo.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like with competition actually like makes the game be more fun than it. Well, I guess than it is. But yeah, she shoots like the shots that her shot selection is like different from anyone else's. I mean, she has to. That's why she puts up 40 points. Like, but her shot selection, sometimes it threw me off whenever she would pull up.
Threw me off.
But yes.
Yeah, we went to go watch Jules play, and me and Kevin was like, man, you see this young lady? Hey, you see Kyrie Irving Jr. out there on the court? She was out there balling.
Bobo was the truth, man. That people sleep on her.
Slept hard on her. Wichita State got a great one. All right, but last question. You met Shaquille O'Neal. That's my favorite player of all time. What was that like in Chicago, meeting Shaquille O'Neal?
Honestly, like that was it was kind of unexpected. Measy had been talking about like how he would come to one of the games, but like I didn't expect him to just walk in that game. So that was pretty cool. Like my teammates were like freaking out on the bench because like I guess I was watching the game and I didn't see him like walking along the sideline, and they like started screaming. I was like, "Why are y'all screaming mid-game?" And I turned my head and I saw him and I was like, Shaq is here? Like, yeah,
hey, I did the same thing. Kevin bought me. Kevin like, B, that's Shaq. I look up, I'm like, oh my God, because I'm sitting down, Shaq looked like he's 10 feet tall. And I'm like, oh, that's Shaq. I did the same thing. I hollered and everything too. Now, and then y'all blew somebody. Bless their heart. Bless they heart. They need to reassess the EYBL criteria because y'all put it on somebody bad that game. I hope
they beat them by like 50. They beat them by
like 60 points. They beat them. I mean, it was horrible. But I know that had to be fun playing against Shaq. He's sitting down on the edge of the bench. Was he real cool though?
Yeah, he was definitely real cool. Because when we were trying to take the picture, we had told him to like do this, and he was like, "What is this? Some gang stuff?" I was like, yeah, "Sure."
All right. Well, this ain't no gang stuff, but we got to do a little bit of competition on our end of it. All right, here we go, Paris Bradley. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots, all right? So earlier today, he asked you, would you rather be a singer or a dancer? We're about to do that again, and we're going to play the Sports Life Talk version of Would You Rather. But it's going to be hyped up on steroids, okay? So for those of you who are new to the program, it's very simple. Both KT and I are going to make a pitch to Paris. We're going to make 3 pitches. Whichever one of those pitches Paris select, the host will get a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And unfortunately, I know, Kevin won the last game, so we're going to give Kevin the right to go first as he is the defending champion. All right, KT, let's go.
All right, Paris, would you rather take a charge and then you're going to get fouled? Now you got to go to the free throw line to hit the game-winning free throws, or you know what pressure do, right? Get that game-winning steal. See your teammate streaking. Throw the assist. They hit the layup. Y'all win the game.
I probably have to go with the steal. Not that I have anything wrong with the free throws, but I don't know. Definitely, I feel like I could catch some people off guard, getting that steal and then getting that layup.
Yeah. PB, let's go. All right, here we go. Paris Bradley, would you rather Netflix show up on your campus and follow you around for your senior year of high school and just basically documenting you one of 5 athletes nationwide, and they're going to follow you around. So they're going to be, when you wake up, they're going to be with you, when you're at practice, when you're in class, and basically tell the Paris Bradley story, or
host your own food show on YouTube where you travel the world, interviewing other high school basketball players that they're just as good as you are, getting to know more about them while eating at their favorite places to eat in the towns that they play in.
I'd actually rather do the food because I love trying new things, and then being able to travel with it too. I feel like that's really fun.
I ain't gonna lie, B. Jones, I was worried. When she started smiling, when you said Netflix, that smile came, I was like, oh, no.
Well, I put myself at a disadvantage because I was a little hubris. I thought I was going to win round 1 and 2. I knew defense was a thing, so I knew that I had a real good chance on the steal. And the Netflix thing is hard for anybody to turn down. So now I'm the underdog. But let's go, KT. Come on, let's round 3. Let's do it.
All right, we have a segment on our live show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central on our YouTube channel, and it's called The Drop, where B. Jones introduces a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So before the show, B. Jones and I, we select a pair of shoes that we thought Paris would like. So whichever shoe she picks, that host is going to win this episode's game. So it has huge ramifications, Paris. So remember, who's on the show before B. Jones came on? Me and you were rapping before the show. I'm just letting you know.
Nothing to do with it.
He showed up a little late, so I'm asking for a little favor.
Was having issues. Stop.
I know. All right, so what I'm going to do, Paris, I'm going to count down from 3. And I need for you to say, hold that sneaker, and we're going to show you what we brought today, okay? All right. All right. So 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Rip me out the plastic. Oh, I had to bring them Hebron hitters. Only a true hooper know this one.
All right. I'm going to have to go with Kevin.
Oh. I knew I chose this tough shoe, man. I thought I was gonna win it in 2, and I wanted to show the diversity of my.
All right, B. Jones, enough of you talking. This is my time to shine, sir. I am the champion. Paris, thank you so much for picking me, because if you didn't, I was going to order me some Papa John's today, not the other place. I'm just saying. But thank you so much for choosing me, and still. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie.
You let me down, Paris.
I won that second round, man. I was good. Yeah.
But you know what? I got an advantage on you, Kevin. Because if people were to go to the Sports Life Talk Twitter, guess who got to take a picture with Paris while you were sitting over there and congregating with other people? I was over there locking in with the All-Star, taking a picture. So I got something I'm going to be able to put on my wall, sir.
Yeah, but they got you far this episode, B. Jones. How did they help you in the championship rounds?
All right, here we go. All right, Paris. Mon chéri, here we go. The title of the show, Sports Life Talks, You Got Next. So we talked about your past, how you got in the game. We talked about what was popping, the decisions you made for Louisiana Tech. But what, in your own words, Paris, what does the future hold for you?
I couldn't say what the future holds for me. Right now, I just live life day by day, and whatever comes, comes.
All right, I liked it. All right. And this is your last year, so you excited about being back with your teammates?
I'm super excited, actually. But we were kind of with each other, like, all throughout summer. Like, 2 of my other teammates, like, my main ones I be with, also play on... Well, no, 3 of my other teammates also play with one SABR. One ended up leaving. And then JT, that plays with Pro Skills. So we saw each other all throughout summer.
That's dope. That's dope.
All right, so do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Okay, so I would definitely first want to give a shout-out to my parents, my mom and my dad. They obviously, like, both helped me a lot with, like, basketball and simple stuff. Like, really anything in life. I mean, they're my parents. And then my coaches, between like my AAU coaches, my high school coaches, they're all there, and I know they're also there just to support me and give me advice and things like that, because they've been in some of my situations that I'm starting to get into now. Then my teammates, love my teammates. We're all pretty close. I really love them, to be honest. I'm kind of sad that I'll be leaving them soon, but it is what it is. And then really just anyone else who has like helped me in life and helped me get to where I am now and where I'm going. So big shout out to them.
All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. Want you to do the same thing. With that said, Paris, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
All right now I'm going to call out Isla McDowell, Anaya Foy, and Sanaya Richardson.
Ooh, those 3 hitters, B. Jones.
Dog
3 hitters.
Oh my goodness! All right, Sanaya, Anaya, and Aya. It's Ayla, right?
Isla.
All right, man, that's crazy. Isla, Sanaya, and who's the one I'm missing? And Anaya. That's crazy. We got to get all of y'all on there. Y'all, hey, them dogs. Some of the best players I see in the nation. We can't wait to get y'all on the show and tell y'all story. Y'all officially on the clock. But Paris Bradley, you got next. Hey, hey, P is for pressure. P is for privilege. P is for passion. P is for peace. Hey, you are the truth. You are the truth. You got perseverance. You got it all, a full package. And I'm gonna tell you, more importantly, I'm super impressed with you just as a young lady. Like, we see the dog on the court, but not too many times we get to just sit down and talk with an all-American kid like yourself. And I can't wait to see the success that's in store for you over the next part of your journey. Hey, you are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Sportslifetalk Nation. Man, I love doing this. Hey, this is a super show. It's crazy. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. We're going to keep bringing y'all heat. Don't forget to lock in with us on our social media at Sports Life Talk. all one word. We the only sports life talk in the game. So we drop content every single day. Paris will tell you we out there in the streets. You're going to see us on the sidelines. We're going to be rocking with these young ladies and showing as much support as we can. So y'all make sure y'all come up to us, shake our hands. And don't forget to go to our website, sltugotnext.com. If you want to be on the show, you want to tell your story, you want to come rock with the guys, have some fun, talk some basketball, or whatever sport you're into. Hey, just go to our website, go to the nominate tab, tell us a little bit about who you are, why you think you deserve the right to be on the show, and we're gonna reach out to you and we're gonna give you an audition. And lastly, if we also have the podcast companion for this. This is something I'm saying now that I forgot to mention. So if you are watching this and you're like, hey, I want to watch this or I want to listen to it again on my way to work, guess what? You can actually go to podcasts on Apple or Spotify, type in Sports Life Talk, and you can actually listen to this show or even future shows that you may not be able to sit down and watch the shows. You can actually listen to them in your car ride as well. And then Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, come rock with you boys. Come hang out with us. We just have a good time. It's not about sports. It's about life. It's about pop culture. And you see, I talk about sneakers. So we talk about all kind of stuff, but we have a really good time. So Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, come hang out with the rest of the Sports Life Talk crew. Kev, what am I missing, man? I know I have a lot of announcements that I had to make.
You're good, man. And like that, have y'all watched the anime on Amazon Prime, Invincible?
Yeah, I love Invincible. I love Invincible.
Paris, if you haven't watched that one, it's on Amazon Prime. It is off the chain.
It's dope.
You will love it. But like that anime, B. Jones, I'm feeling Invincible today. I've won 2 in a row. Paris helped me get this win. So I want to thank her so much. And I want to also thank her for rocking with us today, Paris. And whatever you need from us, please let us know and we got your back.
Only thing I got to ask, Paris, is this season at Hebron, after you got like you make a big play, when we come to see you, only when we come to see you, after you score, can you do a Naruto run back down the court? Hey, that's all I want. I want that layup, and I want you to come down the court doing a Naruto run. And I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna yell like, yeah, I promise you I'm gonna make some noise if you do it, all right?
I don't know about during a game. Like, coach might lose it. But
yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
I've done it while playing around, like in practice, but no.
All right, well, we're going to try to get it in anything. Maybe after the game, like a game winner or something like that. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.